In a kingdom cradled by ancient mountains, where mist clung to towering peaks and starlight danced on castle walls, lived a princess whose beauty rivaled the moon itself. Her silver-white hair cascaded like starfall, and her eyes held the depth of twilight. But beneath her ethereal grace lay a heart heavy with sorrow, for a dark curse shadowed her every step. When love bloomed near her, it withered at moonrise. Those who dared care for her vanished like morning dew, leaving nothing but whispered memories. The princess retreated behind castle walls, her laughter fading to echoes in empty halls. Word of her curse traveled far, reaching the ears of a knight whose armor gleamed not with gold, but with the polish of countless kindnesses. His name was lost to legend, but his deeds spoke louder than any title. While others sought glory in battle, he found his calling in mending broken things, whether they were village bridges or wounded spirits. The knight journeyed through mist-shrouded valleys and over wind-swept ridges, drawn not by the princess's beauty, but by the weight of her solitude. When he finally stood before her gates, autumn leaves danced around his feet like tiny flames. Their first meeting sparked something ancient and powerful. The princess saw in his eyes not pity or fear, but understanding. The knight recognized in her silence not weakness, but strength. Against her protests, he stayed, even as the full moon approached with its silver threat. On that fateful night, magic thick as storm clouds swirled around them. The curse reached for him with ghostly fingers, but the knight stood unmoved.
Some things are worth vanishing for.
The princess felt something stir in her chest. Not fear, but a fierce, burning hope. As moonlight bathed the castle in silver, golden flames erupted from the princess's heart, taking the form of a majestic phoenix. The knight remained, solid and real, his hand still warm in hers. Together, they discovered truth in ancient scrolls. The curse had never been about love at all. It was born from fear, fear of loss, fear of pain, fear of opening one's heart. The princess's courage in facing that fear, matched with the knight's unwavering faith, had broken chains centuries old. Now, when the full moon rises over the kingdom, its light carries a golden warmth. And if you listen carefully on those nights, you might hear phoenix song mingling with the wind, a reminder that the greatest magic lies not in curses or spells, but in the courage to love despite our fears.